Welcome back to the channel today, you guys. I hope you are having a good day. I'm out in the garage getting something done right now. So just finished applying the last coat of paint on the bumper. I'm going to show you guys that in a second, but once again, thank you for checking out the channel. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and smash that thumbs up button and make sure you subscribe so that way you get notified every time I upload videos of this beauty right here. Okay, so you guys tore up the comment section. I really appreciate the little comment vote section we had. If you don't know what I'm talking about, check out last video or 2 videos ago when I asked about what should I do with the black trim on the bumper. Paint it, leave it black. I'm going to be leaving it black. A lot of you guys made sense, and I was on the same page with y'all when y'all mentioned it. For the cats who said you should do white, I don't know, maybe one day if I'm super bored, I have nothing to do on the truck, which is never the case, I'll end up changing it to white. Taking that plastic off is as simple as just snapping it out of the bumper. So I'm gonna go ahead, go inside here, show you guys what we're working with, and then you guys tell me what you think so far. And keep in mind, we have not applied the clear. Alright, you guys, so this is it. Looks real good. Super impressed. This is gonna look even better when we go ahead and apply that 2K part clear. It's gonna look so good. This side looks nice because it's in the sunlight and the sunlight's reflecting off of it. And this side is money. I know this side is gonna be good. Now, I don't have any runs or anything, so I don't have to worry about wet sanding it. Now, if you use the Color Perfect Match paint, it tells you to wait 30 minutes before applying clear. So it's been about 10 minutes. I'm gonna wait about 20 more minutes and then we'll go ahead and apply the clear. Man, it's coming along so good. Once we apply the clear, I have to read the instructions, but I'm pretty sure it says wait 2 hours before wet sanding. I'm gonna see what it says. Whatever it says or recommends for waiting, that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna wait that time before I even attempt to start wet sanding it. Once we wet sand it, hit it up with the polisher. If you guys are curious, I actually have 2. So this is a dual orbiting polisher, 21 millimeter thorough, and then I got an Adams polish little mini. This is the one I'm going to be using, the mini. I got that, and then I'm going to be using for my polish, I'm going to be doing a 3-step. So I'll be using and Adams doesn't even make this one no more. So I'm going to be doing the heavy correcting compound, come with the polish orange, and then finish off with the finishing polish. And this right here is going to make that look immaculate. I cannot wait to get it on the truck. I'm tired of looking at my truck without a bumper too. So we're making waves, fellas. We're making waves. You guys, y'all see that? I'm telling y'all, man, you gotta use that 2K, that ClearMax 2K. It is phenomenal. Look at that. Just trying to get that right angle for y'all, man. Oh my goodness, man. Wow. There we go. Let's get the defocus off a little bit. You guys, that's it. I know you can see a little orange peel in it, but we're gonna take that out with some good old wet sanding. I mean, this is the third coat. You guys saw me put 2 coats on, and I laid the third coat down, man. I'm talking money. And the spray, if you guys were curious, it doesn't spray like a regular aerosol can. It actually has a very fine, wide fan. I mean, it's so user-friendly, man. I'm telling you guys. It's so user-friendly. Hear me out. All right. So what I'm thinking is we'll have the forged wheels, white bumper, white paint, obviously. I'm thinking about the door handles, buying the chrome. They have chrome clips. So like the chrome covers, you can get 2 types. You can get it to where just the center is chrome and then the back stays the color, or you can get the entirety of it. I'm thinking chrome handle, take these off, paint this part white. I don't know how hard it is to separate this from this. I never did it before. But that's an idea right there. Guys, it's the next day now. Just like I told you, wet sand time, polish, or compound and polish. So what I want to show you real quick is the difference between wet sand and polishing, wet sand and compound polish versus just leaving the clear as is, okay? So keep in mind what this looks like, okay? I know it's hard to tell, but look, if you look hard enough, you can kind of see a little bit of like unevenness, like it's not a completely flat surface, okay? Now I want you to keep that in mind, all right? Now it does look good in some spots, but it could be better, okay? We keep coming. You can see here, it got wet sanded, okay? You can see how it looks scuffed up. It looks kind of bad right now, but there's little bumps in the paint. If you look, see if I can get the camera to focus. If you look hard, you can see the bumps, okay? Those little white bumps, those are pieces of clear that still needs to get wet sanded. So the goal is you want it to be flat, okay? That way when you come in with the polisher, it leaves a nice clean finish, okay? Now keep following it. On this whole side is wet sanded, compounded, and polished. Check this out. Y'all see how that looks nice and smooth like that, nice and buttery? All right, I know it might be hard to tell on the camera. Right there, right there. Look at that corner. You see how that corner looks nice and smooth like glass? I just finished compounding and polishing this side up, and it looks immaculate. It feels like glass, like honestly. It feels so good. If you're wondering what I used, I got 2 microfiber cutting pads on my dual action orbital polisher. This is a 12mm one from Adams. I got it when it was on sale. So what I got is 2 compounds, or 2 agents. I'm using heavy correcting compound as the primary, so the first one, and then I'll come behind that and finish it up with the finishing polish with the white, okay? So you can see my blue pad, it's white, but it's blue because of the compound. I got that on. I did that first after wet sanding, and then I did this, okay? It looks immaculate. I also went ahead and hit up the hitch with some spray paint. It was looking a little fugly, so I went ahead and touched it up just to get it kind of looking symmetrical again. I had a can of this sitting in my garage. I didn't even know it for the longest. I've had this can for like 2 years, and it's still good. But this stuff right here, if you're trying to touch up like your suspension, like faded black or anything, get this stuff right here. You can get it from Walmart. It's like $5, $4 a can. What's good about this stuff is you don't need much prep work. It pretty much will adhere to damn near anything. So I've used that on engine bays way back in the day on cars and stuff, painting engine bays. So it's all good, man, but we're coming along. Alright, we got the bumper on, y'all, and it's looking good. Hell yeah. So went ahead and ordered some new license plate lights completely. I got these on eBay. I think I paid like 25 bucks, $22. LED. You see all the LEDs in there. Comes with a little resistor for it. And then this guy, that spade right there plugs right into the OEM tail light harness. So I'm gonna go ahead, throw these on, and then from there put back the toe plugs, or the plug connector for the toe lights, and then license plate hitch, and I mean, we sitting pretty, man. All right. Yeah, yes, that is it. That is it, man. That looks good. Wow. Whew. Them LED lights bright too, man. Wow. Talk about eBay. Now the question is, how long they last? Nah, they should be good though. So you guys, we got everything put back together. License plates on, reverse cameras on. Got the BMW hitch back in. I mean, it looks clean because we repainted the black and stuff. It was all fading and whatnot. Those of you wondering, tail lights still doing good. No condensation. And yes, I've washed the truck and it's rained and they're doing good. So that's legit. Next thing to come off is that Cummins badge and the camper shell. So I just got off of Marketplace. I actually have somebody coming to pick it up. So if you stuck it out to the end of this part of the video, I guess you could say your goodbyes to the camper shell, but she gone. So she's leaving. It was fun while we had it, but we got some things in the work with the company. Hopefully they'll work with me and we'll get this looking right. So we're gonna be going back to the OG mega slab with the bed exposed. So I gotta take all my crap out of there, empty it out. I got boxes and junk in there. Man, this looks good, man. What y'all think? Comment down below. Drop those comments. I want to see what y'all got to say. Was it good? Could it have been better? I mean, and here's the thing, okay? Now, if I would have bought a brand new bumper, I could have got a brand new prime bumper for like $97 on eBay. If I would have bought a prime bumper and painted it, I would have wanted perfect results, okay? Now, here's the thing. I'm not afraid to admit it. There's two flaws that I did by mistake. Number one, and you can barely see it, but when I was polishing that little thing right there, that was a high spot. I didn't notice it. Actually went through it just a little bit, burned it just a little bit, but the trim covers it up so nicely. It's good. Number two, the trim's super sharp. So when I was snapping it in, you guys saw me, struggling to snap these in. A freaking nick right there. That little ass nick the paint. But I mean, I had to zoom in almost all the way on my camera to see it. But just standing at it, looking at it, man, this looks good. Let's get a side shot. That's what we haven't done yet. See it, check it out from the side. And y'all tell me what y'all think. I got everything all wired back up. Oh yeah, that looks good. That looks good. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and end this out, you guys. My camera, let me get my screen up. Make sure. Okay, there we go. Camera's dying. It's always dying, but I wanted to make sure I get the video ended. Thank you guys so much for checking out the channel. If you enjoyed the video, smash that thumbs up. Also share the video, comment. I want to hear y'all opinion. Is it good? Comment on the door handles. What should we go next? Chrome handles, or should we do paint match white? I kind of think the chrome would kind of mix it up a little bit. That way it's not all just white looking like a giant marshmallow. But yeah, man, I'm pumped. I'm pumped. It came out really good. Prep, take your time, don't cut corners, and it's gonna be phenomenal. The light shined me from the tag light. I thought it was something else. It's gonna be phenomenal. Take your time. If you guys got questions or anything, by all means, comment down below. I try to respond to 100% of my comments. I know a couple of them don't get responded to. I apologize. Until next time, you guys, take it easy, be safe, and peace out.